Hey, I need coffee. I have a headache. I am nervous. Hello, children of the Most High God. We're back. Thank you so much for your patience and your time. I literally have no idea how to start this video. I have no idea how to work my camera anymore. I have no idea how to do anything. It feels very strange to be in front of a camera, but I'm sure I will get used to it again. But I literally feel so weird right now. Okay, so I want to have like a real and honest conversation because I feel like it is needed for myself and also for you. I need a security blanket. I basically just want to talk about the fact that I haven't been on social media in so long. I mean, like, I've kind of been on social media like here and there. Honestly, it's been like a year since I've been like actually consistent on social media, and it feels good, but it also feels very weird. I feel like I have been going through so much growth recently and a lot of learning. I wanted to make this video because I really do want to get back to social media like full time. I feel like I can't just come back without saying something. And this is the thing, I have done this so many times. I have told myself that I'm gonna come back to social media and like be consistent and like actually do it. And I've made so many of these types of videos. I feel like or at least like videos where like in the beginning I'll say like, I'm actually back, like don't worry guys, like I'm back, I'm gonna be posting like every week, I'm gonna be posting like every single day, like don't worry, like I'm back. And I'll do it for like a week and then I'll stop again for another like 2 months. So I feel like I need to talk about this, and I feel like I kind of know why I'm doing it, but I've never really spoke about this. For the past like 6 months, I haven't been on YouTube. I really have only posted on YouTube when I absolutely had to, if it was like a brand deal or something that I was doing on Instagram or TikTok and also had to film some kind of YouTube video for it, which is really sad. There's so many different videos that I could have made in the past year. Like, I have done so many cool things and I just didn't film any of it. But honestly, I'm like kind of grateful that I didn't, because I was able to like actually experience things. But before we get into that, I kind of want to talk about like how social media affected me. It really played a huge part in my life in high school and stuff, and like right after graduation. I started YouTube in high school. It was right before my senior year, and I had started filming everything. I started vlogging and it quickly took off. I hate talking about this because I hate the person that I was in high school, because I was so prideful and I was so like, oh my gosh, I'm famous, I have so many followers, and like all of you, like you all suck because I'm the best and I'm famous, and like I'm not going to college because I have a YouTube channel and I'm famous and I make so much money. That was literally my mindset in high school, and I hate that. But I think it's good that I'm able to like recognize that and put that in the past and move on from that. Yeah, she definitely needed a humbling experience. But another thing that came with that is I became a very hard worker in high school. I was posting like 2 videos a week, and literally like I had quit my job at Chick-fil-A to pursue YouTube like full time in high school. And so I'm like literally working every single day, filming videos, editing videos, posting twice a week, posting on Instagram. I had everything planned out. Like I had a whole calendar, and I would write down all my videos, and I had everything so organized. I literally was like, on this day I'm gonna film, the next day I'm gonna edit, and the next day I'm gonna post, and then the next day I'm gonna film, and the next day I'm gonna edit, and I had everything planned out. Looking back, I'm like glad that I did that, but also like I feel like I kind of like lost myself. I feel like that's like a cliche thing to say, but like I was putting all of my attention into my YouTube channel and kind of like forgot about like my relationships with certain people, my relationship with the Lord, and my relationship with myself. I was like literally only focused on growing on social media and posting, and literally it was just like a big fat mess. But another thing that like fueled that was I'm very extrinsically motivated when it comes to certain things. Actually, when it comes to like almost everything, I'm very extrinsic. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I have always been the kind of person to like do something for somebody's like praise or approval, and which is like really sad because like I need to be secure in myself and whatever. But it came to the point where I would make certain videos because that's what my audience liked. Literally just became like a product of my audience. If that makes any sense, I really don't know. And in that, I kind of like lost who I was because I literally didn't know who I was without social media, because that was like my only personality trait. If I wasn't posting, if I wasn't working, I'd get really hard on myself, and eventually like I would just like not make videos. I blew up because of my like high school videos and all of my like teenage years videos. And then when I graduated, I'm like, okay, well, what the heck do I do now? I'm not going to college, and the only videos that do well on my channel are school videos. So like, what the heck am I supposed to do now? Like, I can't just keep making the same day in my life videos, getting my life together videos every single time, because everyone's gonna get tired of that. So I got really burnt out, and I'm like, I can't do this, I don't wanna make videos. And I would just like go through a little cycle of being motivated for like a week to do it, and then I would take like 2 months off. And it was literally just like that for the past like 2 years. That's how it's been. So then I would make videos and come back for like a week, and since I'm not being consistent, my views wouldn't be where they were when I was in high school. I'm like, well, no one watches my videos anymore. And I'd go through all of these thoughts in my head, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, no one cares, no one watches my videos. And that was like literally the only reason why I was doing it, was because I needed other people's approval and other people's praise. And I wasn't really doing it because I really wanted to do it. I wasn't making the videos I wanted to make. If no one was watching my videos, then what's the point? So I kind of like fell off for a minute. And people ask me, like my friends and family and stuff, they ask me like, how's YouTube going? How's this going? How's, you know, how's social media? And I would tell them either like, oh, it's going really good, or I'd be like, oh, I don't even do YouTube anymore. Like, I hate it. Like, I hate editing. I hate filming. It's not me. Like, it's literally like not where it's at anymore. I'm more on TikTok. I do more TikTok, Instagram. But the reality is, I'm gonna put my pride aside for a second and tell you guys what's up, because I have been feeling this way. The reality is, I am so afraid of failure, and I'm so afraid of other people seeing me as a failure. I'm afraid of people like back in high school looking at me now and being like, oh, she fell off, like that's so embarrassing. Oh, her videos don't get like 100,000 views, like wow, she really fell off. And it's because I've been finding my worth in my success on social media and in other people, when I need to find it in Jesus and in myself and who God says I am. And I hadn't been doing that for like the entire time. I was just kind of like going through the motions and making all the videos that everyone wanted me to make, and when they flopped, I'm like, well, I'm a piece of crap and I'm never doing this again. But I'm gonna tell people that I just don't enjoy it, when like I do love being in front of a camera. I do love like filming stuff and like showing you guys my life. Like, I think that's fun, but it's taking a lot of me to say this, because I'm so proud of myself for my growth and like everything that I've learned. And I'm gonna cry, wow. 2 years ago, I was literally so depressed. Like, I hated my life. I did not care about a single thing in my life, like at all. I literally did not see a point in doing anything. I didn't want to work. I was laying in bed every single day. I like didn't even brush my teeth. Like, it was so bad. And now I'm able to like wake up and feel grateful that I'm alive. Like, and like I get so happy because of the small things. Like, I wake up and I'm like, the sky's blue. Like, look, the trees and the grass is green today. Like, I'm alive and I can do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel so grateful that I was able to like push through that hard time in my life. And I feel like I'm like finally at a point to where I can actually like, I have hobbies now. I go to the gym, I go play tennis with my friends. I am so close with my family. The relationships that I've built with people in my life, I just feel so, I'm very, very grateful for that. And I feel so secure in who I am that I really don't care what anyone says about like me or my YouTube channel or my social media or my success on my social media, how many followers I have, how many views I get. I really don't give a flying fladoodle. I'm doing this for me, and I'm doing it because I want to, and that is like a huge accomplishment for me, because I literally, whoa, I can see my eye in my disco ball. and it's tripping me out. There's a disco ball right behind me, and I can literally see my eye in one of the squares. That's really trippy. That's crazy. That's like Illuminati. Get out of here. And I feel like a lot of my growth has to do with not being on... Where's Moose going? What's he doing? Oh, great. Here we go. Quiet on set, please. Thank you. Look at my good doggy. Anyway, I feel like a lot of my growth has to do with not being on social media, because another thing that came with it was comparison. I mean, that's very obvious when you're on social media. That's like literally all it is comparison and feeling inferior to other people because you see their lives on social media. And I had to unfollow so many people that I was comparing myself to, because I would look at their life and then I would look at mine. You know how it works. Everyone freaking does it, and I hate it, and I'm over it. So yeah, I feel like being off of social media for that long really helped me to slow down and like go outside and read books, read my Bible, talk to people face to face, look them in the eyes, and just like build connections with people. And I wasn't able to do that before because I was so like, I had like blinders on to the whole world, and the only thing that I cared about was followers, and I only cared about like how many views I was getting. But also when I say I quit social media, I don't mean like I deleted the apps off of my phone. Honestly, I still find myself like scrolling on TikTok for hours and wasting time, but like at the same time, I'm not that mad about it because I love TikTok. Anyway, I think the main thing for me taking time off of social media was more about just like figuring out what I'm actually passionate about, which is like fitness. And like that's another thing that, oh, I just spit. That's disgusting. Another thing that came out of this is that I didn't have any other passions when I was like super consistent on social media. The only thing I cared about was followers, and I didn't have any other like thing that I was really passionate about. And after taking time off, like I was able to explore other things, and now I'm like in the gym every single day. I'm like getting certified to be a personal trainer now. I'm gonna go to the gym and train people, and that's so exciting. And I'm gonna make workout videos, and I'm gonna show you guys like how I did it. And okay, that's literally the most exciting thing about this video, is that I finally have like a why. I have a reason why I want to do this, and it's not because of how many views I'm gonna get, and it's not because of how many followers I have. Like I genuinely just want to make videos and help people through their like fitness journey, and like explain how things work and give them workout ideas and like a whole bunch of stuff. But I just really wanted to make this video as kind of like a fresh start, you know, because I feel like coming back to social media with just like a random vlog would just be like, okay, Abby, like where the heck have you been? Like, we don't even know what you're doing. Like, we don't even know what you're up to. Like, I just feel like I owe it to you guys to kind of explain. Another thing that I also want to talk about, I want to like apologize to you guys, because I feel like my mom would always tell me like, you have so many followers on YouTube. Why are you not like posting videos? Like, they love you. They love watching your videos. They love hearing about your life, and they like enjoy like watching your videos. Like, my mom will go through my comments and like see so many people that are like so excited to watch my videos, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't have 1 million followers, so no one cares. No one watches my videos. I don't have a single follower. I don't have a single person that cares about me. And the reality is, like, there are so many of you, and people are watching my videos, but I just see it as like, oh, there's not like 1 million people watching my videos. Like, wow, that's like, that sucks. I don't want to like degrade what I like put so much time and effort into for the past like year and a half. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And just know that I genuinely want to come back to social media. I have never meant that more in my entire life. So yeah, basically I'm back and better than ever. And if any of you watching this video are feeling like how I was, feel free to message me. I'm always here. My DMs are always open, and I'm always there to talk. I'm always here for you. I love you so much. And just know that you really aren't alone. Even if it feels like it, just know in your head, keep telling yourself that, and get it engraved into your brain that you're not alone, because look, I'm right here. I'm literally right here. Like, here's to new beginnings. I didn't drink any of this coffee. Now it's watered down. Anyway, I'll see y'all somewhere else on the internet. Love you guys so much, and I'll be posting videos once a week.